哪一个啊？上面这个吧。每次存档点都是一个记录。Hello， 晚上好 ，Hello。怎么宅那么久啊？去第二件事了吗？
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
我这样就出发了，是不是？
Go earn our pathetic wages.
哎西。
We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
我队友哎 ，Go Go 哎，你讲话吗？不能讲话啊。
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An abandoned vehicle.
所以每一件事情，每天早上都会有一个
Sounds like there's
请
more
教
to
吗？
that.
每天早上都会有请教，然后分配案件这样。
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny. Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
没问题。
Three blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
Wow. 哇，有警车或者是侦防车可以开。他现在要去哪里？地图了，地图。要去这里，不对。 Central， 啊，这是什么？街头案件地点，先去这个好了，先去找街头案件好了。
You're a goddamn menace!
干我撞警车是怎样？
You hear about Adrian? Brought to Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show me.
就是他是说上个案件。
Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Mark should show some pride. Straight through the next intersection. Straight over. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski.
兄弟别乱开啊！就有车你还左转。
Straight through at the next junction. Straight over.
这个。他怎么不暴露？
Keep going on this road.
没问题。
Take a left.
左转是不是？直接回转。
Take the next right. Take the next left.
嗯，在哪里？又到了。来来。
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than
Bangkai.
howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD.
哎，帽子怎么一开始就没了？干，这消防栓小啦，你往我冲怎样？哎，怎么抽离的 ？Q 减武器，拿散弹枪吗？ 散弹枪可以射那么远？
How long do you think you can hold out?
哎，兄弟，检查机关枪，堵起来，堵起来！我要死了，我要死了！哎，人呢？哇，他们这帮派都直接往人家冲的，这警察。哎，结束了。 nice nice， 轻松啊！他们都直接往我冲哎、
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
OK， 去主任务啊。哎，是不是可以？看一下 ，Social Club， 这不是统计数据，不是这个。服装选项，记录日子。 服装换一件好了，今天换活动一样，今天换这个，出发
Go straight through here.
没问题。
Straight through. Straight ahead here. Cross over, keep going straight.
干，不要乱开呀！
Take this left. Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
没事，不用紧张。
Straight ahead. Cross over, keep going straight.
哎，干，别闹了，乱
Open your
开。
eyes! Left, coming up.
Take the next left.
可以吗？
Right up ahead.
红灯右转。国外很多地方都是可以红灯右转。
Straight through at the next junction.
到了，到了。 2点。帅，我的衣服超帅。
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
哎，要寻找线索了。哇，这车好帅
You got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No.
Vehicle.
And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old
唧
son
唧
of
歪
a
歪的
bitch.
糟老头而已。先查一下证据，再去找他问。啊，又是这个配乐，有疑点的时候。B 先看 A 好了，先找 A，A 在这里。按哪一个啊？突然忘记了。哦，左键。这是什么 ？California 机动车辆登记证书。仅使用于人操作，需遵守车辆与公路交通法案。1948 3月31，阿根廷领事馆，洛杉矶，车辆登记
It's owned by
证
the
书。
Argentinian embassy.
啊，看一下 B 什么？哇，他那相机好帅哦，超久以前的相机。车牌不见了，然后下面右轮也不见了。为什么右轮有电砖块？好，安，Hello， 右轮怎么不见了？
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
但是为什么只偷了右轮？还有什么？这边有什么？棒球。所以玻璃车枪是棒球打破的吗？靠北啊，跟本案没关系。这是什么？
I don't think so.
那他在这边拍什么拍？还有哪里？哦，后车厢。看一下，找一下人家没找到的证据。哪里有空的？不是有一个那个箱子吗？为什么是空的？不是有个箱子？那箱子可以开吗？不行。那还有什么其他地方？先问现场的那个警员好了。可以。我兄弟，跟我讲个话，兄弟。
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
是要按什么啊
You all seem to be standing around.
？E 还是 F？
Shouldn't you be working?
哎，他们两个人的外套不一样。你看这个是皮衣，超帅的。然后右边那个就是正常的制服，然后他外套是皮衣。他不理我。哦，按 I 是用直觉来搜索线索，这个应该还不用，没那么笨。但我的助手也在看棒球。哎，那边有东西要闪哎，看一下。这是什么扳手吗？画红线，杜威兄弟所有权。
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel wells.
哦，拆轮胎用的是不是？啊，还有什么？哦，还有个球棒。它怎么有棒球又有球棒？
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
没有给我什么头绪。唉，真麻烦。还有吗？啊，去问一下站那边那个。抽烟啊，兄弟！ 他在干嘛？他踩我脚，踩我脚是怎样？走了。啊，该去问那个老头了。哎，问一下他，问一下我的助手。F 是按什么啊？等一下 ，Q E F， 等一下是按什么？突然忘记了。控制返回，不是这个啊。突然忘记在按什么，再问他意见。Q E F 空白键。
Help me out.
空白键。
Check the car and the surrounds.
我这是犯罪现场，不想错过任何线索。那如果这边呢？这块这个啤酒罐呢？看有2个人是吗？有2个人在这里过。
Don't think this is any use to us. Seems irrelevant.
好，我直接问他。哎，这边有箱子，可以看吗？不行。这是什么电话？电箱吗？看一下电箱。哎，不要挡我啊！这个吧，对不对？哦，警用电话在这里。那去问那个老头了，老头在哪里？嗯，我在哪里？看这是拍恶灵古堡是不是？他做那好像恶灵古堡。先问他，先问他。
That's right.
这是报案人。他笑的好像人家头会爆掉一样。
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball.
他表情刻画的好细
Always
腻
breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
看起来蛮真的啊。
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip
老
the
福
thing.
特，
I
他们
yelled
自己
out,
拆车。
I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
为什么墨西哥人会说西班牙语？
No, I do not.
看一下他，他表情刻画的真的是很细腻。这游戏
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
嗯，跟刚刚的表情不一样哦。Lying.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
看一下，他说谎的时候嘴巴会动，是不是？
Los Angeles finest, huh?
干，这表情变得也太快
God
了
help us all.
这是恶灵古堡啊！遗失车牌，丢失的轮胎，反手，老福特。我应该问他什么？不对，我不应该问他这他都应该都不知道。所以我应该问他老福特。他说他看
I was wearing
过
my
的。
glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
可能的嫌疑人车
Tell me
辆
about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
实话，
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
他又在说谎。质疑一下。
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
他谎话连篇啊，废物。
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
哼，这么嘴啊！笔记本在哪里？这里吗？1947。翻页。这张小。John Madison
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate.
变态之
I'll
王
run John Madsen by R&I.
漂亮睫毛，嗓音迷人，脾气温和，厚嘴唇。那这是在记录每个人的喜好跟特征。胸肌健壮。下一页。联络电话。
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
五官深邃，格外害羞。这些人是怎样？卢百西。还有吗？没了。
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
去找部警用电话吗？没问题，我刚才已经找过了。对不对？
You coming? We need a game well, Phelps.
哦，对对。啊，这个时候不是有无线电吗？那不用无线电。所以那个时候的警用电话都放在路边哦。警察联系情治中心，还要去找附近的无线电话，附近的警用电话，
Run the name Dewey Brothers, possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
才可以联系刑事就对了。
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Got it.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer.
他在学校。学校。
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
车牌也有。
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
要先回去就对了。
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
开车，开
You
车
can。visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Yoko，先回警局吧。上车，上车。
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Clear this area immediately.
但我跟他讲话，他怎么不理我？先回警局。Go go go！ 等一下。
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Hey!
Just now.
等一下，等一下，为什么我不能？哦，靠腰，我没看到前面有车，直接这样开下去可以吗？可以。OK。
You know we've got a siren, Phelps.
捷径，捷径啊！
Take the next right.
下个路口右转，是这里吗？是，这里。回来了，回来了。2点13，哦，我刚刚去那边才查13分钟哦，这么快。
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
这游戏的表情刻画真的非常厉害，
It's this way.
很难想象是10几年前的游戏。
Put him down myself.
Go go go！ 我来了，我来了。等一下，我先拿个喝的，等我一下啊。 OK， 我来了。哎，又到了我最喜欢的环节。
Are you the senior officer I requested?
哇，他好帅。
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
车购买力失窃的领事车辆，先看一下它。先问下面这个。
Consul General, we have
哦，所以他是车主。
Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
他看起来蛮真的啊。他这是什么表情？他这是什么表情？不对，他眼神在飘哦。要选什么呢？他眼神在飘哎，跟刚刚不一样，哎，又一样了。好，先暂且相信他的话。
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
错了，妈的！
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
他又在说谎啊！ 质疑一下。
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial
让我在他店里
bribe
买
to
车。
purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the
It's
civil
not
service.
unusual，那时候贿赂。
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. We'll be in touch, Consul General.
我不能再问他一次吗？我可以再问他一次吗？
Yeah. No more questions.
为什么？为什么不能再问了？
Important engagement.
啊！
When will
干
you deliver my automobile?
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
干妈的！
Got it made if you can get to that path.
所以我现在要去哪里？去那个车厂。
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
哎，他外面不是？哦，在这里。去其他地方问吧。旁边那个招牌好帅。
America is the lucky country.
这个比较近诶，先处理这个好了。
And California is one of the finest.
Straight on.
A land warmed by the sun, cooled by the freshest ocean breezes, a place of potential and prosperity.
Straight to the next intersection.
Folks, today my company.
Right turn, coming up.
来了来了。
You pennies is hiding from me. I'm gonna find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H?
这是怎样？
Ooh wee! Pennies give me.
安非他命。哦，吸毒的。追！
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
哎，我去哪里了？上面吗？那还跑太快了吧？臭黑道！
Really need to lay off the pills.
Nice， 这个正确。逮捕逮捕。OK 的。成就解锁 ，Keep a lead on。 该去主任务了。地图。地图，这里。
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
没事，别紧张啊。
Right up ahead. Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks. Woo! Straight over. Turn left up ahead. It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of.
哎，干嘛？你们乱开？怎样啊你？
Straight ahead. All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose. That as well.
天使铁路，天使铁路是什么？
Take the next right.
哦，新的地点。那所以我要开铁路是不是？要知道开铁路的意思吗？那等下刮火车怎么办？那可以撞的。他不叫我左转吗？不是，他不叫我右转吗？他怎么开来这里了？就根本就开错路了，当火车在开哦。不对不对，我这绝对是开错路。Next left， 那就不能左转啊，这完全是那个地下铁道啊。看它这个地下铁道太长了啊。
Left here.
哦，出来出来，我车子要爆了，真的。等下，下车下车，兄弟，车子要爆了，先用跑的，先用跑的。看一下我的车，我爆了啊，快跑啊！征收一台车啊！哪里有车？哪里有车？刚刚完全是失策哎。这个不能跳，抢一台车，跑起来，跑起来，可以撞他吗？撞他！但他完全不鸟我，一直在看我，现在。哎，这可以坐，哎，我可以坐吗？哇，这好帅哦！叮当车 ，Subway。我可以坐吗？不行。好啦，救一台车啦，在路上拦好了，一个站。他为什么要停下来？因为我在路上。去那边抢一台车。哎，就这台，就这台。LAPD。
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Yes, I can. Partner， 快上车，快 Partner。哎，不要乱走啊！到底要怎么？不是你这可以好好暴露，你不要再叫我开铁轨了，好不好
Turn back. You're going the wrong way.
掉头。哎，那蓝色好像比较帅，没有这个绿色，现在车子很少这种绿色车。
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
你觉得你在坦克里面比较安全
Keep going on this road.
没问题。你这可以不要再乱暴露，叫我去开铁。这边右走，这个蓝色好帅，超帅。
Turn left up ahead.
左转。
Turn right when you can.
Turn right when you can.
Straight through.
我的车就在铁轨里面。别暴露啊，兄弟
Straight through at the next junction.
发生什么事？他那个
Straight through the next intersection.
动画跟动画跟不上是不是？
Left, coming up.
我是前面左走。
You're taking the next left.
要到了，要到了。终于3:18。 这是汽车厂。
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
他们的表情真的都很赞。
We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Follow me. 他长得太肥了吧？
We keep all our tools in here.
所有的工具都存在这里。
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Be my guest. 看。
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
红
Maybe
色
a
那个。
used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
哦，要一个个摆回去，这样就知道哪个不见了。左边，下面，这里，就可以知道哪个不见了。这里，大的那只不见了。那它这是小朋友游戏吗？这一段。
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
哎，他怎么不见了？他怎么只剩我而已？他怎么倒？哦，他在修车。
I'm stumped. Ideas? We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
杜威的完整笔录，所以要去问他，看一下有什么可以看。
This isn't.
OK， 没问题。看下车牌，有我要的车牌吗？车牌
No good.
毫无价值。外交车牌是长什么样？那时候的外交车牌是长什么样？那我可以偷这边的车吗？我可以偷吗？看一下，可以偷吗？ 可以耶，那可以直接干他的车哎！我干车还有解锁，那种每一台车都上一下，是不是可以节奏很多？上车啊，兄弟！然后隔壁是海，哇，他轮子好帅，白色的。 轮边是白色的。没事啦，我每一台去试一下好不好，兄弟？这样就可以解锁嘛？但是我只有解锁第一台而已啊。算了，再试最后一台就好。他那是加油站嘛？对。 等下看一下多少钱。上车啦！怎么慢了？多少钱啊？2290块，这是多少？6万台币，6万多。
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
跟车主关系是什么？ 先问扳手好了，先问扳手嘛，然后我们来个一个一个问。
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
他看起来说的是实话。
So Valdez was
哇，
just
错了。
driving by and he saw a car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
看，
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
这样他的脸也太欠揍了吧
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
他牙齿是黄色，他也是抽雪茄那种。
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
那个打比赛，跟第一个一样，眼神在飘哦。
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
拿什么证据呢？他刚说我不能证明，他跟盗窃同伙一起。那我要怎么证明？哦，失窃那个旁边的扳手上有他们这个家里的名字，他们车厂的名字。
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
God.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LA.
还是有考虑 cover 翻唱原唱歌曲吗？你说谁的？先说一下谁的啊？哇，他随便坐一台车哎，为什么坐那台？可是我比较想要这台银色这台，不会是在说顽童吧？我想要坐这台，这台比较帅啊。Go！ 哇，他就直接这样干他的车哎，好爽！呜
Right up ahead.
因为右转之类。
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is y and horizontal is x.
他常有灯是怎样
？Straight ahead here.
因为他就
Well, that's clear as mud.
就有
Third
直
dimension
拍。
Z. So,
这样
things popping out on the screen.
我挡风玻璃前面还放着那个卖车的车牌，那个价钱牌。
Next left.
他是怎么看到路的？
Scare people out of the theater.
看这些人是怎样啊？
I don't know. People scoff at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Next right.
给我配乐我就上啊。
You're taking the next left.
Hey, what do you want, Rochester? Quiet, fella. What is it, Rochester?
Straight through at the next junction.
Your examination shows the problem. Your blood pressure is normal.
Straight on here.
Your blood count average and you're in perfect condition. The doctor must have sent you this by mistake.
注意，215度的你很小。
Straight on.
我跟你讲，我可以。
Crossover.
我跟你讲，我可以给你唱，帮你开直播连线，好不好
？Straight on。
那你可以唱，我可以把我自己的声音还有游戏声音录进，然后只放你的声音给你唱 ，OK 吗？
Well, hello, Mary.
Hello, Dad.
Gee, Mary, it's good to see you again. Everybody missed you last week.
来了。
Let me go back to Plainfield for Mama and Papa's 40th anniversary.
开进去就对了。
Hello, Polly.
Well, hello, you.
到。我可以帮你点，然后你唱，我帮你连那个
Okay, let's see what
声音。
Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
大天使不会飞了。等一下，我先上个厕所，先看一下他帅气的样子。我的男主角超帅。
Wake up, Cole.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
很帅的哦。好了，看完了，走吧，出发。
What the hell is this guy doing?
哎，我来对地方吗？哇，这个姿势很帅。
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
是这家吧？还是我来错家了？
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
哦，哦，这又是那个出租套房，是不是？那什么都信，看一下他哪一家。
Here he is.
3号公寓，没问题。上面的3号公寓，感觉要追他了。是几号？3号，就这间。她怀孕了是吗
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
哼，没问题，拿个喝的啊。
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
交谈。啊，我先找证据。没事，我一个一个找。阿根廷，那就在这里啊。先看相片，哇，这相片好帅。有什么东西可以找？问一下他。没有，我要问我的 partner 啊。这是门口。进来看一下有什么下一这可以进去吗？哎，这照片感觉可以看。
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
逃逸现场的车辆。
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
加百列的心爱之物。这门可以进去吗？不行，有金色才可以。厨房有什么？烧开的水。碗盘都没洗。这么多杯子，然后这是中餐吗？还是早餐？看害我肚子饿了。哎，2份早餐啊！那我早上刚刚说他不在，早餐你就2个人一起吃啊。
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
先看中间这个。不能点烟，所以左边是男生吃的。不能点吗？不行哎。 冰箱可以看吗？不行。好，不要再看这餐桌了。卧室，他是不是从这里跑走了？不知道这边可以出去哎，所以他从这边跑走了。这是什么
Nothing significant.
这什么东西啊？哦，圣母玛利亚。
Incidental.
无关紧要。只有这2样吗？它上面不能动。撬抽屉不能撬抽屉啊。衣服都还没，他衣服都还没穿就跑出去了。可以检查窗户吗？不行。他不是说要检查哪里就可以检查哪里。这是什么账单
Don't think this is anything.
最好是什么都没有价值啊。这边可以进去吗？不行。这是亮的。床也不能看。还有什么地方？这边。这是什么？好，我先问他好了。
Really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
质疑一下好了，好不好？感觉他是在说真话，感觉等下就要结束了。干嘛白脸？干嘛白脸？
Gabriel's been in
哇，
trouble
错了，
before.
干！
He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
我可以问他什么啊？
I can tell you are lying.
我敢说你在撒谎，你的嘴唇在动，你自己才在撒谎嘛，对。这边可以看吗？感觉我要下去一趟了，下去一趟找到那个嫌疑人在下面。质疑，我刚就质疑他错的啊，不在下面吗？等一下我先使用直觉好了，来，显示所有证据，剩余4个，还有4个证据，那我刚刚怎么都没找到？是在外面吗？看下地图。这是什么？隐藏车辆。这是什么地方？警局。拍照的是什么？先不管。那证据在哪里？这可以出去吗？出不去啊。还是他在顶楼啊？出去看看。对啊，我这边也可以进去，是不是？隔壁房。
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
再敲一次。不行，还是在楼下？是不是在楼下？感觉他就是从那个窗户跑出去，你知道吗？要去后面追他，就是从窗户把证据丢出去。就在这里，对嘛？我就说嘛，他从窗户出来了嘛。 就跟我说的一样。哦，轮胎在这，找到啦。
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
还有车牌。California 右边这个才是 那个吧，进口
Diplomatic license plates.
失窃车牌，没问题。好，再回去问他。他人跑去哪里？这边就从2楼就可以进去了吗？哦，原来这边就可以开了哦，厨房就可以开门了。问他。
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
啊，这次不能再错又没问题可以问他了。最后一次与他的联络。
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
3天没见过他，屁！你今天早上才跟他吃早餐呢。所以他这个其实是在说谎，眼神在飘哦，头在摆哦。
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
早餐。
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
I love him. 被找回来的外交车。
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
在台湾偷车就是比照重大刑案办理。他这表情跟刚刚的不一样哎，这是什么嘴脸啊？看，我揍他一拳。质疑，这个该质疑啊。
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
所以我要开船的是吗？
Policia have wrecked, trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Starlight? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the street.
哦，找他。cover 翻唱歌曲。我吃他对面。热爱1，我等下来去听一下热爱105度的你是什么，好吧？上车。哇，这个车的那个轮胎跟刚刚的那个跟被抽了一样。飙车赛，所以我现在要飙车了是吗？飙车我最会，没问题的。这里嘛，非法街头飙车赛，来，我来，我出力。刚才有试过，准备开下去，不用掉头，就可以开下去就好啊。
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home and goes off to play cards?
啊，可以。
Pregnant girlfriend's on.
没事。
Straight over.
Watch
it! Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone used to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all. Right up ahead.
哎。
Next right. Are you talking from experience? Quick as we
乱开啊！你红灯也没右转，怎样？
Kids used to steal cars to sell.
感觉爽。
Are you blind?
Keep going straight. Quick as we shut one of these races down. Things up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost.
我现在去抓他。
16-year-old I have to peel up
那还想吃泡面。
Your call.
还去吃
I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Right turn coming up.
Right turn coming up. 玩这个可以学英文。
Straight to the next intersection.
为什么那警车要撞我啊？
Need to take the next left.
会不会开车啊？哎，我有开灯的哎，怎么开的？
Keep going straight.
来，我来。
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
红色福特。这是什么亡命关头是吗？哎呦！ 哎，我怎么换回我自己的车了？我干，我可以开氮气吗？撞啊！我刚刚都开过铁轨，还会怕你们这种吗？他的车好帅啊！ 哇！哎，他要开铁轨是不是？他左转，对，猜对了，就开到水上是吗？
Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
没问题，交给我。撞翻他，哎，可以开枪吗？哎，等，我怎么开不到他旁边？射撞他，我知道啊，我开不到他旁边哦。下啊，都哎，减速了，哎，等一下怎么减速了？水越来越深是吗？去哪里啊？飞起来！哎，等一下，他在哪里？他妈的，跑给我追！直接撞翻你妈的！下车，追他！
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
在跑啊！
Fuck you, puto! You just speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should burn his fucking car.
废物，在跑啊！
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a straight punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
当然，我是各位的典范，好吧？ 车辆毁损超多钱的，机智果敢，没问题，就在说我。
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
My sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere,
所
gentlemen?
以一直回顾，感觉最后要
It had better be exceptional if
拍
any of you
军
want
中的那
liberty
个
this weekend.
好朋友，没办法当好朋友的那个人。
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes. Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
天作之合。不好，又是红色车。
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
这是2人连线吗？不是啊，我的队友是那个 NPC 啊，一直抄别人车，是行事低调，当然是啊。赶现场当然是抄别人车啦。我没想起我当警察的时候还好。 台湾当警察，你想那个警笛还是要看路啊，不然就算你想警笛，你撞到人家车或者撞到人，责任还是在你身上啊。因为台湾法律就是这样。晚上好 ，Hello。台湾法律就是这么可悲嘛。你这边有个妹子，看一下长怎么样。看起来像是空姐，还有那个套装。 还行。我队友跟我一起走吗？没有我队友嘞，我在车上，他换，终于换他开车嘞，是不是换他开车了？终于，不是，我误会了，他妈的，我先尿个尿。 走了，出发。
Straight on here.
肇事逃逸案件。
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
我刚刚那个孕妇要进监狱了。
Straight through the next intersection.
没问题。要左转的吧？是吧？没事。
Left. Left, coming up.
可以，中路灯，测试一下车子的硬度啊！哎呦，可以，OK 的。警察想警笛，嫌犯撞到别人的车，一般来说都还是会归类在警察身上啊，开心。台湾的法律跟法官就是这么可悲啊！ 他们都宁愿把它算在警察头上，就是说为什么警察要追坏人？为什么警察要追坏人？而不是说为什么坏人要跑给警察追？我来了。
Cole Phelps, traffic.
我还是要再说一次，这个游戏真的表情刻画的超级细腻，而且是10几年前的游戏，超棒。
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives.
刚刚看起来不年轻啊。
Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old.
或者是他看起来像44岁。
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
我们要赔钱？没有啊，看那个判决怎么判啊。啊，先看一下线索。C，A 怎么又有个帽子？那 A 在哪里？这是 C 嘛？
You should take a look at the body.
我先看一下 A 啦，先不要吵。哇，肇事长，哇，这血迹也拖太长了。看这是撞击点吗？刹车痕。
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
OK。然后在这里撞到。
This blood is a long way from the body.
所以有拖行吗？还是撞飞？但是地上还有血迹拖行过去啊，所以应该是撞到这里，然后碾压拖行。
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Careful where you step, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
又来了，就是没戴手套直接翻尸体。看一下夹克里面有什么，又是一封信。Fire and Life， 或许。What the fuck？ 16000。What the fuck？ 怎么没有翻译
？Madison has life insurance.
哎呦，右手有什么？没东西吗？他左手嘞？看起来还好。上面，为什么可以没戴手套就直接这样子坐在尸体上面翻它？哎，他的左耳怎么黑黑的？没事，还有哪里可以看？好，看完了。
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident.
被害人喝醉酒，等到解剖时，我就知道有多醉。就没看我会说他是被撞死。
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a
或者说让引擎盖上才有最致命。法医的报告，所以我要等法医报告。去问一下我的队友。有啊，那法医啊，刚刚讲过那法医。
What now?
What now? 下一个目击者的陈述。哦，对，要去问那个女的。好，我先看一下有什么其他线索是他们没有发现。我觉得这相机超帅的，超大一个，比他头还大 ，Ken， 超级帅。帮我拍一张，兄弟。别乱走啊！油桶里面有什么呢？这是油桶还是垃圾桶？垃圾桶。这是什么东西？ 地上有报纸，那其他地方啊？这边这种有什么？哎呦，有刀哦！可以动吗？看到了。这是谁？
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife. In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
没问题。地上这是什么？墙上这可以看吗？一个烟跟一个酒。
No good to me.
哇！开不了。这有什么吗？没有。白色的干蜡，感觉没用。不知道后面还有什么？哎，有一台车哎，看一下。这上面有血迹吗？没有。好吧，去问他吧，去问那个目击者。可以保存哎，所以这边可以先进，哎，这边可以进去哎。所以范闲是不是在楼上？说明有连问都。
Bartender, you work the rest of the room.
我去问酒保，你去问其他顾客。好，没问题。来，我来处理。
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna.
他手为什么一直动？肇事逃逸事件，先问他
What can you
看到
tell
怎么
me
样。
about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
只听到撞击声，他的眼神在飘哦，又在闪烁了哦，嘴巴在动哦，这看起来就是在说谎啊。
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got?
干，他在
Expecting
呛
me
我
to
哎！
confess to being the driver?
你让我承认自己就是那个司机。保险信封，法医报告，蓝血的刀，蓝血的刀，问他一下蓝血。
I'd suggest
干
you
又
speak
错
to
了。
someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
到底是怎样啊？为什么我今天一直错啊？
Do you know the victim?
看起来就是他在说谎，还在这
Lester
边。
Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
啊，他这个是说实话。
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife.
哦，他跟他老婆一
She
起。
didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
If olive oil comes from olives, where's baby oil come from?
Courtney, come in.
这是
Have a
回
seat.
顾。
Thanks, Doc.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
这么感觉跟第一件很像啊。
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums.
we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help.
And until then, they stay
镇静治疗。
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear
实际上对大众社会有利。
society at large.
报纸已收集。哎，报纸收哦，难怪之前收集的那报纸也是这样。
What do you witness statements next? We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
我还没问那女的。好，先去问一下那女的。来
Miss Perry?
交谈一下。
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
他表情是真的帅。目击证人问他看到什么。
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
就是夫妻在吵架。实话。
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
听到争吵声，问一下听到争吵声是什么？
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
他在说谎啊！跟刚才的表情不一样啊。
That's a nice story, Miss Perry, but it's not what really happened.
You think I'm making this up?
教室逃逸车听到争吵，感觉这个不能证明什么啊。
Not a silly little kid.
对啊，错了啊。
I don't tell tales just to get attention.
那我今天怎么一直错啊？
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln
淡红色
Continental.
的林肯大陆车辆，这是实话。
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
嫌疑人就这样就可以
Find
走
that
了。
driver and put him away.
不是嫌疑人，目击证人这样就可以走了。
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
我再问一次酒保。
A witness overheard an argument.
这次绝对不能再错了。
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
他眼神在飘哎，这到底是质疑还是感觉这应该要质疑哎？
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going
又
on?
错了。
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
店长。合资经营产业。
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
跟刚刚的表情一样哦。
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
Rough.
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away.
They
liked watching Lester and Lorna go through rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
所以要打电话是吗
Advice?
You could use a phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
没问题，我来处理。
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
突然想吃泡面。
Phelps, batch 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
出发，会跟他讲话吗
Sorry, pal, that's all I got.
Sorry, pal.
Bartenders run out of gossip.
那我的车嘞？这边还有线索吗？看一下，还有4个哎。我是怎么样可以没查到这么多？哦，帽子，我刚刚没看帽子，看。 帽子哪里有？哎，你觉得就动这2边吗？他身上还有，他身上还有什么？
Never the same, are they?
哦，右边口袋我们刚刚没看，这是小费，小费上面已经有血迹了。聪明哦，右边口袋，看得很仔细哦。棕色眼睛，中法已婚。
We can notify next of kin.
1910年生，看比我大80岁。还有哪里？不是有4个线索？但看不到。 那旁边有小按键，问一下队友。
Any ideas?
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, then we nail the driver.
啊，上车。哎，交谈一下。
We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
没问题，来吧，上车。 先去他的地址啊，但是我要先去解小案件，先去处理完一个小案件再去主任务。先去这里。不能破坏现场。
We'll be taking the next right.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene. Right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
跟妻子一起在，然后他被撞死，就妻子不见。
Saw some people do some strange things.
别乱停啊！
Straight through. Straight over.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old
丈夫是个人渣。
Take the next left. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this problem. So what?
Go right.
In the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K.
哇，这车好帅啊！这是在干嘛？他这样绑炸弹是吗？强盗快跑！
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
他被捅了是吗？
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
啊，没问题，交给我来。这是9份的路吗？9份的那个楼梯。这左边，这左边。我看到，我看到。
LAPD. Cop,
Taking a run for the car. Stop it, Phelps.
Get him.
这不知道他吗？干，太扯了吧！可以再一次吗？我记得可以吧？我怎么让他上车啊？是要直接冲击前面，然后把他们都毙了，对不对？那这次就不躲啊，爬一下那个9份的楼梯。哎。
Ending in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
射轮胎，我觉得直接冲到他们前面，把他们2个都毙了就好，就不用再躲，这样你上不了车。再爬一次9份楼梯，为什么要看他自己的脚？来，这里。
LAPD.
你的枪，你的枪，你的枪！哦，射了，死了 ，nice， 一枪就够了。
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. Code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd Neal Street is code 4. Code 4.
啊，解主任务，上车，兄弟，上车。什么时候你才可以帮我开车啊？
So the wife was there when it happened, but left the scene.
这段话刚，哎
That's pretty unusual behavior.
啊，红灯要继续开，
Straight through the next junction.
She could be in shock. Saw some people do some strange things. War.
Turn left up ahead.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me?
右转。
Take the next right.
到了，5点20，早上，这么辛苦的吗？没有，先尿。 来了，警察都没有在睡觉的吗？对啊，你有看我在睡觉的吗？又是女生，这次是金发妹。
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're
金发
investigating
妹
the
哦，
incident, ma'am.
I see.
她戴的那个领巾很
Come
美，
in, won't you?
不错哦。来，好好处理你这样。
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44.
休假中
We
认
got
识，
married that
那个
weekend.
时候周末我们就结
People
婚
don't， understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
所以是闪婚就对了，是不
So
是？
you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sir.
大姐，
It's okay, Lorna. I'm
是谁
Leroy
啊
Sabo.
Well, well.
？Well
Nice to see you
well，
comforting the grieving widow.
她是在演那个黑魔女吗
All right, wise guy.
？Well
You have any
well，
intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking.
没洗手，我有洗手啊。你怎么知道我没洗手？
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends.
我是老王。
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
肇事逃逸事件。好，先
How
问
did
这
the
个。
car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
他的表情又在看旁边，眼神又在飘。所以我觉得他讲的是真的哎，但他眼神一直飘哎，他表情好像一个人哦，好像突然想不起来。再看一下他眼神。 先运用一下直觉好了，不能第一个就错。移除回答，真话质疑，质疑好了，因为他眼神一直飘。
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
争吵的性质，观察他一下。他真的长得像一个电影明星，可是我突然想不
You
起来
think I got nothing better to do? Beat it.
看他有没有几掰啊？来问。
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
We always argue. 哎呦，这次完全看得更边边哦。那这次就是谎话咯。
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
保险邮件，听到争吵，声音应该是这个吧？这个。
You married?
干又错
The
了。
arguments are never any different.
是不是应该听你的问保险啊？
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the
哪
money
弄
to
来的
live?
钱？
I have a little money saved away.
还有在看旁边的，这也太假了吧！
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
你很少说实
You wanna
话
back。that up, little man?
保险是正在问保险的。哎，还是钱包？钱包属于他发言陈述，或许是生意有种关系。保险信件。
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
不是他长得不是安吉丽娜·裘丽。
Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
长得像一个，最近看过什么电影？为什么就剩我一个在这边？会找线索的吧？
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
没关系，你不想跟我讲话，我可以找线索。
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
So what next? The autopsy result.
结果可能出来，打电话询问一下。等下我先找一下有没有线索。擀面棍。他真的长得，我想一下，他长得像谁？两份，又是2份，吃牛排啊，这么好。我没有想要打电话，看一下后面有什么。
The autopsy result might have come back. Call in.
是在打牌吗？赌博是吗
Optimistic call.
Optimistic call. 还有什么其他东西吗？他这边干嘛？赛马。
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central
立刻到中央警视房找我。
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
好，我去。 所以这边没有线索是吗？没有线索。我问一下他好了。
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
我的车在这里。他家后面还有没有其他线索？看一下。 保存中哦。
Okay, you've had enough.
保存中，又是保存中。这种里面有什么吗
What do you think? We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, and then we nail the driver.
好，先上车好了。哎，看一下 mailbox 里面有什么，这可以看吗？不行。好，上车。 先去停时间。Go， 先去停时间，红灯右转。干，好好开车，你们这些人为什么要全部挤在这里？
You're taking the next left. Straight on here. Straight over.
感觉被害人是先死才被撞，有可能。
Right turn, coming up.
你这么聪明的吗？抢劫案件，没问题，我先去这里，先去这里。先去小案件，哎，这么远的吗？太远了，太远了，我不去，太远了。 尬掐，先去主案件啊，小案件太远，那先取消。不是像惊奇队长，不是。突然想不起来是谁。像最近看了一个电影的女主角。 可是我突然想不起来的是，重要提示，天亮了，先去看他怎么说。
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs? Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
你在哪里？这里吗
Tell a man that.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
太聪明了吧
Puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
跟我想的一模一样啊！他就是被那个刀先刺死的。
23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes. He was stabbed.
我的玩笑从来没逗笑过了。
Length of a bayonet. We found a knife in the alleyway. Where is it now? Was it bagged? By Patrolman Kaplan. Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
萨博。哦，所以以前那时候还有毒气室嘛？以前还有毒气死刑。聪明哦。
Oh, not on your life, Buster.
我可以开救护车吗？开看，可以耶。帕蒂森的住宅，希尔顿的住宅，帕蒂森住宅，希尔顿。先看希尔顿住宅有什么？先找他，先找车主。 把他救护车开走，应该没事吧？可以的。Ambulance。他怎么不报物给我啊？ 在哪里？看一下。很远吗？这太远了啊！我先解决这个案件。哎，干嘛撞我啊？操！
What
报路给我了吗？如果开其他车，他就不会报路。我这辆车在这里。我又开回我原本的车了。先问他，先问他。他要绕跑了。他要绕跑，他要绕跑。
That son of a bitch right there.
Oh, bitch right
William
there.
Shelton? Yes?
Sheldon.
Doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
想跑啊，兄弟！啊，要赛车，要赛车。
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
哎，没事没事，没撞到你，没撞到你。哎，干，你也开得太扯了吧！车上可以射吗？
Land his wheel arches. Come on.
侧面撞他，我也知道。哎，干，别挡路啊！干太扯了吧！
No wonder he killed someone. Driving like this.
Driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
没问题啊，我处理。哎
That asshole get away.
他会左转，他会左转。我这样撞他还不翻哎。
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
没问题啊，我处理。射他吗？
Put your hands in the air. What was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere.
径直跳到我车前，我根本什么也
I
来不
could
及
do
做。
about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were
拿玉
standing
米
right
站在
next
他
to
旁
him.
边。
I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street.
好像去抓真正的那个这些人。
Uncle Sam's Army Supply 540 West 9th Street. Unit can have a code to identify.
Keep going on this road.
干，他是怎样开车的啊？那个
Can we try to get there in one
这些人是怎样？
Straight through at the next junction. Straight ahead. Take the next left.
来，我来了，我来了。哎，注意啊！他说要绕跑了，是不是？
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like
感觉这女人才是最坏的。
all bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him for God's sake.
追！这游戏就是一直追。干，射不到他。来啦，我来啦！还想跑去哪？还是结束？还是不能射他、啊？是不是不能射到他、啊？是不是又失败了？我看不是。
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
还是我不应该射死他、啊？是不是不应该射死他？那就抓到他就好了。啊，又是，就是新的一
So,
天。
I'll give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing
不要
at
升官
face
了吗？
value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
喝酒喝起来。Golden Boy。 案件报告，还会解决一件。求真务实，再去雷记餐馆那边看看，你就会发现，为了避免吃到饭，都要准备干些什么。哎呦，最好可以就把他抓回来就对了，是不是？雷记餐馆。哎呦，那我去雷记餐馆那边看一下。无心快语。 好，今天再解这个案件就好了。终于换衣服，没有换衣服，随时都可以换啊。
Phelps, Bukowski.
我是不是要升官
He
了？
located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
啊，我现在可以换衣服啊，服装。 警戒金童，芝加哥电影。今天穿这个好了，帅。来，我要先去雷基餐馆看一下。
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the
不少
hot
汽
sheet
车介绍，失窃气象者越来越
Pays the rent.
对啊，跟台湾一样，
Keeps Mrs. Phelps
永远抓不完的。
she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole.
I don't.
The phone took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
兄弟上车，兄弟。他们的衣服真的很好看。我要去雷记餐馆。警察都不洗澡，没有，警察还是会洗澡的好吗？雷记餐馆，雷记餐馆在哪里啊？是太远了吧？我在这里。那这是什么？天使铁路。要去那边拍照是不是？隐藏车辆是干嘛的？获得世界最短铁路称号，1911年更名为天使铁路之后，该车在1943年之前一直保持良好安全记录，直到一名水手试图走在轨道上被其中一部缆车撞死。 那雷击餐馆在哪里吗？隐藏车辆是什么啊？算了，就去这里好了。去这里 ，OK。为什么不能导雷击餐馆在哪里
You know, we might get there quicker if you use the siren.
Go left just now.
来不及了。
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Right up ahead. Taking the next right.
没事。
You hear whether they're making any progress?
别乱开车啊，你
Right
们！
turn, coming up.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week. Take the next right.
对啊，车祸现场那边啊，可是我不知道那边在哪里啊？看那边是哪里？地图看得到吗？就没办法看到啦。他没有标示其他那些地方是哪里啊？所以只能等下次再去。
Left, coming up.
好，开车，公司包掉到地上了，没事。
Next left.
不要乱指，好不好？明明就是右转。下一个妹子，没事的。直走。
Turn back, you're going the wrong way.
可是我没有要去那里啊，我没有要去那个问号那边。先把它取消，不然他乱讲，看。
Almost there.
到了。这警察开车好可怕，臭绝。我只是为了要赶快赶到那个目的地了。看又要赛车了。我来了。你需要他身心安全回家，回答问题，没问题。
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup. In pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
他是怎样？为什么重新装轮子是怎样？他是怎样？刚才演那个什么？跑去哪里？哎呦，为什么他这样可以跑？加速！到底要开去哪里？前面是警车了。看。下车啊，兄弟。
Why did you run from us? I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
这有买这台车吗？花了多少钱？2400，6万块就可以买一台车了。它长得好丑。
like we'll have some questions for the people at.
不要跟汽车行的人谈谈。这游戏怎么一直在跟汽车行的人谈谈？先问他吗？被报告失窃的汽车，先观察他，有点书生的样子哦。OK。
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
他眼神有飘吗？好像有一点，是不是有点？有点哦，质疑一下好了。干又错了。
We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
逃跑的动机。
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
跟刚才表情一样吗？哦，不一样啊，眨眼睛哦，眨音。
Enough lies. If you have a record, we'll find it eventually.
I go to USC. I've never been in trouble my whole life. You can check up on me all you want. You won't find a thing.
收据，收据，这收据，哦，刚刚那个收据。又错。
You're looking for that notebook of yours, but this is starting to look like harassment.
为什么今天一直错啊？到底是错什么？
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
看起来是实话。
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You could make this easy on yourself, Harrison.
How? I haven't done anything wrong, and you know it.
Sure, don't stop now, pal. Keeping stum just makes us like you more for this.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
先处理他再说啊。
You know who my father is?
干，你知道我爸是谁吗？这句话真的也不靠背的。
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
之前刚毕业的时候，在路上拦到一个大概20几岁的人，然后拦下来，他就问我说：“你知道我爸是谁吗？”这句话真的是有够靠谱。大家都20几岁还在靠爸吗？三小。
Take the next right.
哎，我可以走这里吗？可以开上去吗？可以耶，对呀，哎。
Straight through the next junction.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it. You see, slow down.
Wow， 捷径捷径。
I get it. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been
Come on,
black
Kai,
or Hispanic,
wow.
he'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
要走哪一条？
Take the next left.
左转这里。
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson for the man who single-handedly won the war. Next right.
Are you finished?
Yeah. Watch what you're doing!
右转。
Take the next left.
Yes. I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm...
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
右转。这样吧。
You need to take the next left.
要左转。
I knew you weren't finished.
要再右转吗？他报路是报很慢的。
Right up ahead. Left, coming up.
左转。 转，左转是这里吗？这里是单行道。哎，到了。今天喝的不是金冰哦，我今天没喝金冰，金冰都是 whisky 味啊。
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century.
等下可以干车了，我靠，这台车的颜色超帅的，超漂亮的。
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
他感觉要绕跑了。这走路姿势是怎样
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
哼 ，shoot this guy， 完全不介意啊，蹦他吧。
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops. Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
汽车原有整所有证。这什么东西？就他刚刚那张啊，对。那左边这是什么？ Action。六缸四门轿车，1947年。
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
《经销商品。 Richard Coombs。OK。
We have a couple of questions.
来，又要问，又来了。
Shoot。
交易细节，先问这个。
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wanted.
我想吃泡面哦，什么口味比较好吃啊？有个，他刚说什么？等一下，他刚说什么？ 他刚说什么？有个在街边转悠的女孩过来卖的，有什么泡面比较好吃啊？那看起来好像在说谎。没有，应该是实话。
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price is certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
为什么存的可以？因为卖太便宜了嘛。
A check. She wanted it made out.
满汉大，可是满汉大餐有很多口味。
Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
花椒鸡泡面不是之前什么票选最好吃泡面吗？可是我觉得不好吃，吃过一次，吃过2次，我觉得没有那么好吃。嫌疑的描述，先问一下付款细节好。
Close of play on Friday.
为什么开始在看旁边呢？为什么跟刚刚不一样？质疑一下哦。
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
可以洗天，可以反悔。哎呦，我猜对哦，不是猜对，判断对哦。嫌疑人描述。
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe
辛拉面，可是辛拉面吃腻。
Little on the plump side, but not bone
有
ugly.
没有什么控肉面是比较好吃的、啊？这看起来是。
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
然后都对哦。和马奇的关系。
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
实话。
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
哇，这么多地方啊！看起来很真诚哎。
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
绝对不是。然后那个脸又开始欠揍了。
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
证据，证据。啊，看看他。支票。 所有权、收据、收据、葱烧猪肉。好，等一下去看看你的葱烧猪肉。感觉想吃以前有一个控肉面，很好吃的，可是我忘记是什么。这游戏整体来说值得吗？很好玩啊，我觉得很好玩。 就很有点像是那个 GTA 啊，只是男主角是那个，就是你是扮演警察，不是扮演犯嫌。但是就是因为它整个剧情还有整个画风什么的，全部都是设定在1940几年附近，1947年附近，1945年二战结束没多久的时代，而且它这个游戏是10几年前的。 但是就算现在玩还是很，就是看起来还是很精致，而且画面还是很棒，所以我觉得非常 OK。收据，等一下他刚刚问什么啦？我忘记了。你知道这台车是被偷来的？为什么知道？ 登记在近期失窃清单上收据。
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
是卖车收据，所有权。因为所有权，因为车子是他的，然后不是那个女的。改错了，妈的！
Are we done here?
为什么
Thanks
错
for your
啊？
help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison.
为什么是失窃车辆？
Easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
还有想射他？可以射他吗？右键不行。他这边查到什么吗
Advice? Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
那再问一次 ，advice， 这里吗？
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
Any ideas? Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out
给谁
to?
的？我觉得刚刚那个应该，刚刚那个最后一个问题应该是收据。 经销商联，经销商洛杉矶库姆斯汽车。
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
购买收据是合法，所以不是手续。哦，我刚刚为什么没看到这个？
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
问一下队友。
Help me out.
Please, folks, I'm begging you, get the information out of this client so we can leave.
不能再问他了是吗？
I'm stumped. Ideas? Please, folks, I'm begging you, get the information out of this client so we can leave.
马上离开这个地方。他问我证据，证据就是在车子登记在，对，是没错，但是车子登记在失窃名单上面，是只有警察知道，他不一定知道啊。
What now? Please, folks, I'm begging you, get the information out of this.
该开那个特殊能力。开始。我不能再问他了是吗
So what next? Please, folks, I'm begging you, get the information out of this client so we can.
好，离开离开。开个我刚刚觉得那样很帅的。
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
不要找警察电话，以前的警察太可怜了吧？然后在路上找电话才可以通报给警察。我说老板偷来的嘛，看下垃圾桶里面有什么东西？没东西，你打个电话。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting.
我要回去审讯了，是不是？这次一定要全对。
Thanks for your help.
妈的，我这次一定要全对。先回警察。 先开我那台觉得很帅的那台，这台好像也很帅哎。我这台还好，我觉得刚刚的颜色比较好看。这个，这颜色超屌的，就是现在看不到这种颜色。
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
当然是偷你的车啊！
Like thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence.
看这颜色超屌的。
Pick it up at the pound.
2318，偷你的车怎么了吗？动啊！
Oh, I knew I should have driven. Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole? Straight on here.
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what they are.
哎，我经过它哎，
Always think they're comedians, but
发现地标，
heart attack.
发现地标可以干嘛？可以去拍照是吗？
Keep going on this road.
等一下，哦，经过就没了。哦，只要经过就好。
Straight through the next intersection.
对啊，这看起来是要左转啊。嘿嘿嘿。
Turn right when you can.
看我这个开车技术怎么样？哎，你们要重装轮子，又要重装轮子了。轮子是有什么问题
Take the next left. Straight off.
哎呦！这歌我喜欢。哇！等一下，这个要开这下去是不是？没问题。来，可以吧？
Straight over.
黑的，但感觉它的画面有点跟不太上我的那个我的开车速度，因为我开得太快了。他刚刚说有些人开玩笑，说他车是偷来的，所以刚刚其实应该要选第一个选项，对不对？就是那个车是被偷的。那接下来这个侦讯就靠你啊。
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with Sap.
来，处理。看哪里？对吗？
Crummy bastard.
看他一开始就骂我混蛋哎。
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car.
又要找律师。
Right here. Take a look for yourself.
这跟刚刚一样的吗？开到后面了，这是跟刚刚一样的吗？
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
这跟刚刚的那个是一样的吗？我没有记耶。第一部分车主，第二部分就跟刚刚那个是一样的嘛。只是他都没有写，为什么他都上面都没有写？照理说他签了买了车，那他应该是合约一式2份，大家都会有。赃车转运员和阿气的关系，先观察他，看他多几掰。我的队友蛮帅的哦。
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
看他那么呛哦。质疑一下他。
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
这句话也太靠背了吧？你的青春，说再见吧。
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico.
刚刚不是很呛吗？他要交易。倒车团伙，先问一下倒车团，先问一下倒车团伙是怎么样？他在看，眼睛又在转了哦，眼睛又在转了哦，问一下倒车团伙。
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
哟，直接看旁边，这是谎言。
You're lying.
没有蹦了他这个选项好吗？
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me.
来了，这个要选哪一个？先看一下他刚刚说了什么。一旦车子去了别州会怎么样？我不清楚，就是个送车的。你说谎，你是负责把洛杉矶的车送出去，你不能仅凭猜测就给我莫须有的罪名。 那我要用什么证据处理它？等一下，哎，发生什么事了？哦，没事。我要什么证据可以证明他是把车子运出去的人？汽车登记证明。哎，我忘记我刚刚是怎样了哎。这是什么？卖气。我要怎么证明他是把汽车运出洛杉矶的人？
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
等一下，我还没想到，你先别吵啊！我已经忘记我刚刚在那个车行看到的是什么东西了。倒数第二个证据，赃车转运者。哎，赃车转运就是这个。哎，不对啊，承认在倒车，跨州转运者，因为他承认。这不就是他刚刚自己讲的吗？倒车团伙有众多藏。
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
倒车团伙由众多有偿转运者将赃车进行洲际转运，但是他转运，那应该是这个吧。
I've tried to be helpful, and look how I get treated. I'm not sure I like you.
他妈的错了，为什么不讲话？支票有讲吗？
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
等一下回个 line 啊。快蹦了，他没有这个选项哦。
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
No. Never heard.
这个案件真的是要从头到尾。然后很专心的看，他鼻孔怎么突然变大了？使用直觉，好，提出问答，答应。
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
又来了，所有权证明支票，支付二手车的支票。二手车二手车哦。看看他是什么？你真是个骗子 ，James。再说一遍，我说的是实话，不论是这个娘们。好难呐、真的要把前面的都记起来，才有办法知道这边他在讲什么。合法的汽车登记证明，开立给他，不是这个卖气。感觉是卖气耶。
As soon as you get tired of this copper, you let me
干又错了。
You had a chance to cooperate.
为什么啊？
See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we...
Ray Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
可以再问他一次吗？不行，烦了哎！可以揍他吗？不行。为什么我都是讲错的啊？真烦。唉。哎，不对，我刚刚就拿这个收据就好啦。他说他不认识詹姆士，可是他给我的那个登记证明上面就是写詹姆士啊，怎么会不认识他？但我是白痴吗？但我是白痴吗？妈的！
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street.
犯嫌被发现了。
Go! She won't hang around.
哎，我的车还在这哎。等下我先这次开警车去哦。可以开警车。等一下，暂停一下。 不要再蹦了他了，好不好，兄弟？他说不认识，所以我他说不认识的时候，我应该就是拿那个证据，干，我又下车了，淹到了。我应该就是拿那个收据证据啊，但是我刚刚忘记了。我看，我是撞死他了。没有，没事。右转。
Careful.
讲话。
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the Western Union office.
完了。西眼电报公司的办公室，4点33。
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it! Everyone's against me. Look,
就这个女的吗？
just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet.
哎呦，还勾引我哦！
I could be very
要亲我一下吗
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair shirt
还要绕跑啊
LAPD.
我直接问他。
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Buster。他左边的眉毛挑起来了，然后嘴巴是不是应该要质疑啊？为什么现在要直觉？ 我觉得应该是要质疑，要质疑。
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they did. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
巴拉斯科是谁啊？观察一下他好了。
Can we just get this over with?
长蛮精致的哦。
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
他怎么知道？他怎么知道詹姆斯是谁？这要质疑他了吧？对不对？
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
所以我刚应该要选谎言。
Hard on yourself, Gene.
太不是吧？他应该质疑他就好了吧？为什么是谎言？应该要质疑他为什么他知道他的全名吧？怎么会是谎言？ 那我现在去找那 James 吗？他发屁哦，我又没走出去。那我现在去哪？还捕那个偷车的女的，然后去找 James 嘛？哇，这么多地方啊！印刷公司、中央警局、汽车行。 先去这里好了。
You're a goddamn menace! Friendly girl. Straight through the next intersection.
没问题。要怎么开灯啊？
Straight through. Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps. Straight ahead here.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half for a second.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
假地址，确定是假地址吗？
I don't know.
我是假地址，真的。
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead.
这个是假地
Draw
址
the line of gray.
继续看看。
I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining the food market.
那什么屁都没有。
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
那还有什么其他地方可以去？没有，我在赶现场哦。电报办公室刚刚去过了，汽车行也去过了，剩这里还没去，然后去一下。那为什么倒在路上？我又没抓人，我不就把车停在路中间而已吗？
Straight off.
等一下。 不要把车开停在路中间，没听过路口进口吗
？Straight ahead。
红灯，直行。
Straight over。
哇哦！ 现在这画面又跟不上我的车了，等下又要换名字。
Go straight through here. Straight over. You're taking the next left.
兄弟，别乱开啊！到了吗？
Christ alive! Keep going straight. Go straight through here.
到了。马奇印刷公司，就是印刷那个假收据的地方嘛。刚刚那个另外一个警察提供给我们。
Whoa! Easy!
Phelps, leave him be.
我可以叫他走帅。
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am.
Who's in
Gordon
charge?
Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
结束了吗？那家队友要干嘛？
What now?
We need to talk to the guy in charge.
好，问他。等一下先查一下有没有什么线索还是什么。
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
他怎么可能不知道？
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightball.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
Chief of police is a very good friend of mine. 哎呦，现在又是这个了，不是假地址，真迹销毁。他刚刚给我的。 这个吗？
A very heartfelt and genuine apology is in order from you, young man.
看我这快疯了。
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
他的表情是怎样？
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
哎呦，所以刚刚那个车行老板就是偷东西的人。
Do you have a delivery ledger? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
不要质疑吧，没有直觉。质疑。
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Over here. 哪里？打开。
Look for patterns, recurring names.
重复的名字、不同寻常的地址、任何反复的讯息。 重复的名字。重复的名字，看全部都英文，这怎么看？红色的吗？重复，等一下，刚刚说什么？记录日志，重复的名字，不同寻常地址，任何反复的讯息，没问题，我来看。红色的 James May CP 没有重复啊，没有啊，不同寻常的地址 collection 这个。然后还有这个，合集，合集后面签的，上面有他们公司的印刷，哪里？那我先把 collection 全部标出来，这有什么东西吗？合集，然后嘞，问一下。
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
不对，我应该要找到线索才对，应该会有线索。Name James May。Large 是大的意思。 哎呦，哦没有，这只是走去外面而已。他可以开这个货车吗？可以耶！啊，开货车，开货车。马奇印刷公司配送业务。那我不就在这里了吗？不就是在马奇印刷公司？哎，老板。
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
啊，上警车。所以我要去哪里？要有新点才对啊。汽车行。哦，这里。工业街58号。
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through.
好好开干！妈的，你要转弯那边停下来是怎样？哎，又重新装轮子了，又来了。上了是吗？画面还没回来是吗？哎呀，画面真跟不上了，可以跟上一下画面吗，兄弟？是我开太快吗
Straight through the next intersection.
那画面可以跟上一下吗？又来了！为什么会这样啊？那个地图是，它是当了是吗？兄弟，人家是不让我玩的，是不是？哎，不能动哎！为什么会这样啊？等一下，搞什么啊？啊，有了。他玩退出，然后又继续黑。等一下，为什么刚刚那个他跟不上画面？这个车速太快是吗？还是开太久啊？ 等一下，我知道完全没有画面，我也完全没有画面啊。一下。徒弟，让我动一下。看一下，为什么会这样啊？因为前面就有那个地图跟不上我开车速度的那个变化。小，有对啊，都黑的啊，全黑。啊，有了，回来了。还是往跑的去，车不见了。我先跑去有车的地方好了，至少有地图。不让我动了，我前面有车。开这台，为什么不能开？哇，他在跟我暴露，抢一下这台车，车给我啊，兄弟！为什么不能抢？是整个荡了吗？在发生小啦！我要抢这大货车，抢！下车！他就这样给我抢，我队友我队友在旁边。你看还有那个，可以，那个大货车比较有用。回转，这里吧。因为我没有到过那边，所以地图反应不过。我这车也太大坑了吧？开这个车比较慢一点，应该地图是 OK 的。慢慢开。
Cross over, keep going straight.
让地图先变化一下，至少今天要把这个
Straight through the next intersection.
这个按键好。地图有在变，地图有在变。那我车超大，会不会翻车啊
？Take the next left.
左转。别呀，地图又来，又来了。
Take the next left.
到了，终于。我现在是要冲进那个汽车窃盗的仓库是吗？
I thought you Marines were gung ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
点45，那点45就左而已，没有点38才是。 可以的啊，我可以捡他们的枪。哇，还会跳过那个纸箱哎，这是在打 CS 吗？好多车哦，都超帅的。
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
射他手！哇，好多人哦！我他妈直接被射掉，他们连警车都偷哎！底下到底哪里？这人也太多了吧！刺爽没？刺爽没？刺爽没？ 哎，看我真的长超帅，我差点射对了。
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
他哪里？他哪里？这里吧？这个吗？就在楼上。 我在楼上，注意他，注意他！我干，对面还有一个人，散弹枪干！哇！原来楼上还有人，应该散弹枪。怎么两个人冲进去这么多人的地方啊？没叫个支援是吗？
You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around.
然后我的队友从头到尾好像是没什么用，他应该换个衣服，还是现在可以换？现在可以换衣服吗？换个那个射击比较强。 还是挡子弹比较猛。
Cole Phelps，
然后换衣服，换衣服。哎，不能换哎，现在不能换。
All of you are coming downtown with me.
Between your eyes.
楼上这的人现在这边看得到吗？
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
出来啊，废物！我操！直接这样冲出来哦！ 队友做点事，队友。捡一下他们的枪。等一下，我先捡枪，我先捡枪。捡个机关枪。这什么枪？ 哦，机关枪 OK。楼上就是楼上。
Last door again. I heard something.
没有人吗？ 看 Q， 它是什么？散弹枪。它是什么？左轮。
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
揍他！等下先找证据。彩票吗？
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
欠太多钱。印刷公司。所以印刷公司就是跟他们有关系嘛。
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
刚才那边唬烂，干他妈的！还有吗？有点建议啊，队友。这是什么长丝带啊？就是那个州那个账，所有权证。
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge.
所以负责人就是那个印刷公司的老板。
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
怎么可能？来。
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquee.
要选什么啊？绝对不是这些嘛！我需要登记证卖掉他们，这没有任何问题。登记证，他叫什么名字啊？史蒂芬·比奇洛。 登记证，干又错了。
The organization employs a very good one.
到底是什么
Great
啊
job？ keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
他脸也太欠揍了吧！
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
到底，不抓人完全都没有回答正确问题过。干，完全回答不出问题耶！哦，我的车怎么是还是那一台大卡车啊？他们在干嘛？
Let me through. I just want to look out. There's got to be something big, right? So what's going on over there?
看这案子，感觉我一直回答不出正确问题，因为前面全部都没有认真看，没有认真记，然后一直回答不出正确问题， 所以就一直输。死了！所以我现在要去哪里？应该要回印刷公司吧？等下先问一下队友。
Drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Advice?
哎，给我建议啊！
I'm at a loss. Any ideas?
为什么不回答我？
Let's go. We need to get Lightfall behind bars.
裴沃特，裴沃特是哪位啊？哪一天？继续去好了。但玩这个真的是要从头到尾都超认真，记住每一个证据。
What a mess.
Gotta take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
不然你看他根本就没有办法看之前的证据啊，记录日志，没有办法看之前我看过的证据是什么啊，只能看对话记录而已。
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
哎，玩那台绿色车，
Especially when he's surrounded by
绿
evidence.
色车那台
But
比较
guys
帅。
like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves.
I recognize that guy from the papers.
这台超帅。
I survived the war for this.
特别豪华型，特别豪华
They
版
get
60。
sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how
Open
your eyes!
Straight through the next intersection.
Complacency or greed? It's always one of the two that brings them down.
要记得每个证据才有办法在你的案件之后的所有问答，才可以把证据挑出来读他们的嘴，不然就会一直回答错误，很麻烦。
Straight on. Straight on here.
所以没有开发过的地图才会没有办法显示，这些开发过的就都还好。
Straight through the next intersection. Straight through at the next junction.
Chú ý他，注意他。他注意这老板。
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
哦，又来了。先质疑吗？
Your money and influence will be worthless in San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
结束了，可是我从来没答对过，很烂的吧？
Now where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told, slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you
感觉要重玩这个案件。这一次真的玩太烂了，真的要明天要重玩。Prince Devil 有待提高。他知道雷特沃的丑事，并且受到不利，很可能就会供出来。明天要重玩这个案件。玩得太烂了。
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
明天要重玩那个案件，那太难看了。今天先玩到这里啊，拜拜，晚安，感谢收看，明天重玩那个偷车的那个，感谢收看哦各位，晚安哦，拜拜。